Hello, this is your Intel girl from the spirit world. Well, this Intel just got recently inspired from a song I heard one of my students singing. And we're going to be talking about the Intel on manifesting spirits through song. When my student was singing this song, and I know the song, seeing it on TikTok and other social media platforms, Anxiety by Doechii. And of course, my student was saying somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. Of course, I told the students, be careful what you were saying, because you have to be careful what you're singing about, what you're saying, what you're repeating, whatever you get it from, whatever you see on, TV, movies, song, that you can literally manifest a spirit. Now, when the song starts off, somebody watching me, is my anxiety. Now, the song sound, real simple and cute. They've done dances to it. Will Smith and his, former, co-star of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, they were doing the whole movements with the star herself, dancing in the song. And it's a song she did like 4 years or 5 years before she blew up. Yes, I keep up with people, even though I cannot really watch them or really entertain the type of music they do. I know, that some people are, really good at what they do, but it's not per se pertaining to the Lord and helping you in your divine walk with God and your Christianity life. But if you notice, be very mindful when you are speaking and singing about songs. And it's telling you what the Spirit is. And in 1 Timothy, it says God has not given us a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. Anxiety is a form of fear. And of course, one of my students, another day, was singing the song after I told them, be careful what you were saying. She started singing that song, and one of my students said, this is making me, get more anxiety. And my student already have a anxious sensitive spirit. They're always anxious. They're going through stuff at home. So they're always angry, upset, or moody. And she actually turned around to my other student and said, this is messing with my anxiety. Stop singing that song. So you have to be careful what you are saying and repeating, because if you wonder why all of a sudden you feeling all kind of anxiety, or you singing about some sad song, or you singing about, the Acapabadabra song, you chanting that song from Lady Gaga, realizing she's chanting spells. Yeah, she is. It's you saying stuff over and over, you wonder why it's starting to manifest in your life. Death and life are in the power of your tongue. You don't have to be a prophet or prophetic to know that your words hold power. That's why if you keep on saying, I'm sick, woe is me, I'm sick and sick, you're going to be sick. You keep saying, I'm broke, I'm never going to have nothing, you are going to continually be broke and never have nothing, because words carry weight in the spirit realm. And whatever you speak, it's going to manifest in your life. So, my people of God, be careful. This intel on what you are singing, because this song is all over social media. They playing it over and over and over. Besides some other Christian songs, you need to be repeating, like the one I just did, the little dance on. Check that one out on my TikTok channel. I got it on TikTok and also on my reels and Instagram. So check it. So you be singing that song. Woke up this morning in the presence of the Lord. That's what you need to be singing. You be singing, God, one healer, one power, one deliverer. God is my source. God is in control. You need to be singing songs that edify and exalt. When you're dealing with bills, spirits, issues in your family, you trying to stay prayed up, you're trying to get delivered, stay saved, not end up in a burning hell, trying to be what God called you to be and believe God for stuff. You ain't have time to saying somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. You don't have time for that. You don't. So, this is my short little intel on manifesting spirits and conjuring spirits through songs. And other things you see on TV and movies. That's like the law of attraction. It do work, but it's demonic. Yeah, you can manifest a speaker over, manifest a husband, and it'll be full of demons and spirits. So be careful what you're saying and singing. So that was my intel. Make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me on TikTok. Subscribe to my channel YouTube. I got some more YouTube about some other stuff that I've been seeing on social media, movie-wise, as well as other TV shows that God put in my spirit, said, reveal all this stuff to the people. Talk to you later. Get the intel and check your orders.